just crazy because it's been more of our pitching than our offense. I don't know yet. I didn't find nobody yet. Hopefully, someone I do good. Well, I've been doing good with everybody right now, but it all depends on who I'm facing too. Oh fuck. Minimum of 821, max of 1020 for the game I just found. God damn. Hopefully it's not. They left. What the fuck? Why? Like that Dave Parker don't even look good, but I would just sell him for stubs. What? Oh fuck. Hopefully we just go smooth off of somebody. Who are we facing? Oh fuck, dude. I would have to face him now. Fucking Syndergaard. Fuck. I got Max Scherzer. He's got Correa, Arenado, Harper, Martinez, Aaron Judge, Machado, Bryan, and Gary Sanchez. Damn, he has no more though.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on
99
MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond.
God damn it.
Stepping in, Jose Altuve.
Fuck,
and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball
they
one.
They don't have that good of control, so hopefully he doesn't block a lot of people.
And it's a called
Or
strike
just
to even the count
down the
at
middle
one.
and don't swing at
Temperature
it.
starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Trout makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit out towards second. Correa fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, two gone. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. To his right, Correa. He'll whip this one to first. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch.
Second baseman, Carlos.
And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
God damn, this dude's hitting 174 there, Arenado. God damn.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher
Well, I
pulled the
did good
string
with
with a
him.
nasty breaking ball and
I
had him
like
a little bit
him
out
in
in
like
front.
within the
2-2
first week
the
of the
count.
game.
Here now the
Him and
2-2
Blackman.
is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Ain't even nothing I get like that. There ain't really
Infield
nothing.
in the overshift here.
I
Now
don't
the
know who I
pitch.
put at third.
Arenado.
Good
His
off-speed
defense
pitch.
fucking
Had him out in
worth it
front for
alone.
strike one.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed.
I mean, Ernie
it looks
Banks,
like it
but
just
fucking
sort of
Ernie
dies
Banks
when it
like
gets close to the plate.
400,000.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the
Yeah,
box.
but he has
Let's
no
see if he gets
power.
him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
That David Wright doesn't have that much
2
power.
balls,
That's
2
why I
strikes
wouldn't
to
get him.
Nolan Arenado.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate.
Dude,
you can
yes,
pretty
it
much count on
does,
him
dude.
battling at the plate every chance he gets.
On
not
first,
gonna
and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2
It's
away.
everyone's opinion. It don't matter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Ruth makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matthew Sickafoose.
I'm just saying,
He'll
if
get
you
to take
square
his
the
first
ball up,
cuts here.
yeah, but it don't fucking matter.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Harper giving chase. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one.
The left fielder, number 3, Babe Ruth.
First offering on its way.
Oh.
Changes
I
up
had
on him, but
Sanchez
that's in
in
the
the
dirt
lineup
for
for
a
like,
ball.
I don't know how long until I got fucking Piazza.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Syndergaard has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 the count. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now the 0-1. Fouled off. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice.
And we'll have to leave it there. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Manny Machado comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 1-0 pitch. Sliders in for a strike.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well.
A swing and a miss.
Another thing I was going to say, well, you won't agree with this, but obviously if I'm facing Nelson
Nolan
Cruz,
Arenado,
I'm going to pitch
we
to
are all
him
set to
differently
begin the
than
3rd inning in this one.
And
right into the shift. Machado is there. Throw to first in time.
I know
And
you
the
won't
leadoff
agree
man
with
is
that,
gone
but
to start the 3rd. Next to hit will be the pitcher,
more
Max Scherzer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
saying you got a better chance to get good pitches
And that's
to
in
hit
there for
with
strike 1.
Kingery and Kane.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there.
Cruz
Fastball at the bottom of the
Martinez.
zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve.
I didn't say that
Check
you couldn't
swing,
hit
called
home runs with
strike,
anybody.
0-1.
Anybody can hit a home run on this game.
Hit down the 3rd base
I
line.
didn't say that. I like exit velocity. Exit velocity doesn't come with contact.
And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout
Power
to
is
the
the only
plate
thing
next.
that's fucking like.
Ready for another chance? Mike
I'm
Trout
not
is
trying to
0-1
argue
after
about
grounding
this.
out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count.
I
Now
just get
it
players I
throws,
like.
but he's
I mean, I
safe
got
at first as he
Altuve. If
gets
I was
back
all
in
worried
time.
about power with everybody, I wouldn't have
He's
Altuve
set.
at
Here's the
second base.
0-1. In the
So I
dirt
use him
here.
because of his speed.
Good
and
job
his
keeping
defense
it close as the count goes to 1-1.
and his contact.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it.
Yeah.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. No balls and a strike to count.
Hold on, let me
He wasn't
see. I think it's
fooling anybody with
I
that.
think I got 9. Oh no, he's got 13 home runs and 585 at bat.
Fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Ramirez is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Noah Syndergaard. First pitch of the at-bat.
Noah Syndergaard.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, Matty,
like
he's very
that-
late
that
on that
Evan
first pitch.
Longoria,
I
don't
got to
like
think
that
he was
card.
guessing off speed.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes
I've
on
had
him now.
Bryant before.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Popped him up. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He went down swinging to start the home first.
Correa.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's
I
strike
got him
2.
for
Aggressive swings out of
37,000.
him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the...
I'm pitching good, but...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now
Digging in to try it again, Matthew.
Zickafu.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Harper is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready now. Babe Ruth flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Now at the plate, Mike Piazza, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. Missed with a slider. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Oh.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In there, and it's 0-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Great chance right here.
And a fastball just a bit high.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Judge is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off the 4th inning, 3rd baseman.
First pitch
Nolan
coming. Here it is.
Arenado.
Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And there's 1 away. Digging in, Bryce Harper. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Bryce Harper.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He drew a walk his first time up. And this is low, ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Nope.
A ball and a strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Blackmon going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Manny Machado.
Popped him up. Piazza has got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Machado has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Max Scherzer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Judge. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for Albuquerque. First baseman.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Bryant is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one.
Yeah, this guy's got sure hands. You know, sometimes I want to make this point. First basemen get a bad rap because everyone thinks they could just go over there and handle a bag, pick balls in the dirt. Not the case. First basemen cannot be more important to helping out not only the pitching staff when they want to throw over, but also taking errors away from their infielders.
Trout is there, 1 away. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He popped out in his first trip. A bouncer to the left side, played on the backhand. And there are 2 away now. So here now is the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. He popped out in his first trip. Popped him up. Arenado has a play, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bryant is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready once again, Matthew Zicafus. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Carlos Correa. 0-2 for him to this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
2-0 him in the 6th. And he had a 2-run home run.
Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Altuve, and there's 1 down now. Into the box, Nolan Arenado. No hits to this point.
Arenado.
Lined but speared on a hop.
I ain't doing shit against
and that's the 2nd out. So digging in now, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Harper.
A ball and no strikes.
Everything. I mean, I got 4 hits, but that's it. But no, honestly, it's the sinker. Because that shit looks like it's not going to be a strike, and the next thing I know, it's fucking...
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Miles an hour.
The 1-2. Turned on down the line. Ramirez is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
About to see how many, I don't know how many curveballs he's
digging in and looking for more.
He's thrown 7 curveballs and 64 pitches, 7 changeups, 20 sliders, 15 sinkers, and 15 four-seam.
Babe Ruth, a fly out and a single for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
7th now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero,
so
he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Mike Piazza. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Machado. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Martinez.
First pitch on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And right into the shift. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Sliders in for a strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Ready with the 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Stepping up now, Manny Machado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So striding in, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
A windup and the 0-1.
All right, come on.
Base hit into right center. Coming to the plate now, number 58. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Billy Williams will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now pitching.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Arenado on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Lifted down the line in left. Martinez on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Tapper up the line. Arenado has to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
First baseman.
Anthony Rizzo is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Very high. 2-1. 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
And it's fouled away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Hit in the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here now is the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering on. Kyle Schwarber will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Kyle
Lifted
Schwarber.
the other way to left center. Calling for it, Ruth. And that's the 3rd out. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Jose Ramirez will be the first one to greet him.
Leading off for the Kings, first baseman.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matthew Sikafus. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. High in the air out to center field. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance, Babe Ruth. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. This is skied into short left center. Machado is calling for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Look at